All right, guys. So I don't know how to say this, but I will have to. I want to draw the Nezuko from Demon Slayer, Nezuko Kamado. So this will be a little. I'm not sure if. I hope that they will not kick me out of YouTube. But all right, let's begin. So I just want to make it a little more sexy, more crazy. So let's begin. This time I just want to go with the eyes first. So I- my idea is her to be kind of leaning in, um, leaning in towards you're kind of she's kind of on top, and yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. So now I just want the eyes first because for this one I just wanna get it proportions and everything correct. Maybe I'll correct it later, but for now I just wanna put the placeholder for the mouth, for the nose, for you know um, brows, eyebrows. So generally I will draw her like any without any that bamboo thing in her mouth because it's just pretty annoying. I mean, I could draw that, but I just want to make her like really look nice. So um, I think that bamboo is not really. If you want, I can draw also the the one with bamboo, but personally I don't like it. So it's pretty actually pretty annoying, to see it all the time. But yeah, maybe for those who like it, I can draw her draw her this stuff in front of the mouth. But anyway, so my idea is her to have this long hair, like this beautiful long hair. And for this, I will just draw long lines uninterrupted because if I hash, if I hatch, sorry, then it'll look chicken lines, and I don't really like it. So I think okay. So as long as possible, as long as possible. Yeah. So as long as possible. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to concentrate. So she doesn't have this hair in front like Rem has, something like that. She doesn't have this stuff. So usually what she has is purely simple hair, very long without anything in. Actually, I think she has some kind of stuff in her hair like that, but like a ribbon or how the hell it's called. Jesus, I need to learn more English words. I'm sorry, I'm not very. Somehow the words don't really come up right now, but yeah. So jump kind of like that, okay. And so does this make any sense to you guys? Okay, so a little stray hair, left and right. Okay, so the idea is as follows. So I'll just draw a little sketch from a few lines. So I want. Okay, maybe I'll just draw her neck because it's pretty hard to imagine. I don't want to draw a lot of crap. So I want her body to be kind of like this in this place, and then her back to be kind of like this, like a box. Does this make sense? And her arms like that. Okay? And her breast would be kind of like this. Does it make any sense? So I'll just remove this box because I don't want to go to crazy amounts of sketching afterwards. So I'm going to go draw these kind of things. It's much easier for me actually to draw without speaking. I think it's actually easier for anyone. but sometimes, you know, like I just imagine that there is somebody right now listening, and what do they think? Why I'm drawing these lines? Why they're like that? You know, and because I know that this is what I was doing as well. You know, and when I started drawing, I was like looking at these guys like Aaron Griffith or really like there are a lot of guys which draw absolutely amazing, and really they're inspirational. So I was just wondering like how the hell this guy can come up with lines like that. And you know, everybody says that you just draw a lot, and then you know, it will just come to you and blah blah blah. But honestly, it's not enough. You know, it's just not enough. If you can draw crappy a lot of times, and you will not end up with anything. So all right, so I think this would be the limit of her breath. I know what you're thinking, but so this would be one. Okay, and would come wrap around like that. Okay, but I don't want to draw directly. So what I'm gonna do is draw kind of like this. So it comes inside and outside, and here the opposite. Okay, so inside and outside. This is how I think about it. And then, you know, like the shading, I'll make it a little vague. It would be like that. Okay. Because it's round always. It just imagine it's like round. So it's not perfectly round, of course, but it's round enough. And on this side, I'll just kind of follow this line. And this part here, it's like a piece of cloth of her garment, but so this is the hand, yeah. Okay, but this part I need to put it to how to say it, to hold kind of the eye there. So if I would just draw her, I mean, she has clothes on her, right? So it's good to make all these kind of extra layers. Does this make any sense? Sorry, I'm just trying to make as best as possible. But anyway, this is like to draw the eye in that direction. And then her back, always when you're drawing these kind of positions, is good to her like backside to make it like lost like this. Okay. Then her leg kind of. So here would come and then wrap around. Okay. And then here wrap around because it's behind, yeah. From here, something like this. I don't know, and the belly button here, and well, the shading a little underneath. Okay, and here also it will be like the shading here. And then the clothes, you can do this kind of like lines converging, and you can you know, design some kind of extra things just to not to be boring, not to let any place just be there for nothing. So her legs, I want her legs to be a little how to say, like softish. So kind of the garments would kind of press her leg. Okay, so I'll just finish this as well. Here a little shading, but you don't really see this. Okay, does it make any sense? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. And then these empty corners, I will just draw. So her breast comes like that. This is a little shading. This is a little shading as well. Good. All right. And then the hair, right? To finish with her hair. From here and from here, she'll have different kind of color. Okay. I don't know. I think, does it make any sense? Does this drawing make any sense to you? I'll just delete this part because it's to show that it's actually the cloth is not her body. So yeah, I think now I'll just go a little in like a little details. And okay, so we want something here. We want to make the difference between all these clothes. So I'll make this kind of random, semi-random lines. So it will be very clear that this is a type of material. Okay, it will make sense very soon. Okay, and then for the breast also, like I can make this lines. I'll make them a little kind of converging. Not so many like down, but still. Okay, maybe here a little. Okay, and here I'll just draw some lines. So now when you look at the image, even without colors, you know what fits with what is the type of cloth, right? You know that these are clothes and these are not. This is skin and these are different type of clothes. Okay, so now that we drew this, now we need to go for the coloring. And the coloring, in her case, I will start actually with the background. The reason why I want to do with the background is I want to make it like bluish gray, and it will make sense very soon. So what I do right now, the background. Is it on the background? Okay, let me. Yeah, background. Call it background. Sketch. Okay, and now the background. With the background select, I'll just zoom because I have this Wacom is very small. I used to have like a bigger one, but anyway, different story. So I have the color selected, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make fully the background like this. Maybe I'll make it even bigger. Jesus, I'll go crazy here. So what I want to do is set up the base color, the base layer. Maybe I'll make it a little like that. Yeah, why not? Don't ask why I want to set this, but just trust me. Just trust me, bro. It's good to mix a little. Okay, that's the reason why. It's good to mix a bit of more colors, and in the middle to make it a little like lighter, like that. Okay. So I set up the base color, and now I'm going to the main color. So I'll just make another layer. It will be called color. Okay, so this will be under the sketch, so above the background and under the sketch. I'll go to I'll just choose what color I want her skin. Okay, so I'll just want to go for, well, there. God, her skin, I can make it like this, and let's see how it goes. Okay, because I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if it's the correct thing to do, but whatever. Let's see. So first, I will draw her skin. Okay, and then I will go crazy with it. Let's see. Does it make sense? Okay, maybe it does. I don't know. I'll draw first the contour and then go crazy with the color, but I just want first and foremost to draw the contour of this girl. God, I need to make it smaller maybe. The brush. I don't know. I always liked actually drawing, to be honest, from dark to light. For me, it's much better, you know. Okay, so now I know where I stand, so I'll just draw her whole face. Don't worry about the eyes. Don't worry about, you know, all the other shading and whatnot. For now, just make sure that her face is fully covered with light. This is the base color, okay? And then you can start with arms. I really like Nezuko. She's really nice. I think, you know, everybody likes her, but I like to draw this kind of like sexy poses, you know, but I can't really, you know, post them because it's yeah, they're kind of, I think they're maybe too much for YouTube to allow. Maybe on other platforms I have more success, but yeah, we'll see. Until now, you know, I put as much as possible on YouTube. This is not really suitable for work, but I think it's okay. You know, we'll see. And if they allow me to put this kind of stuff, if you know, I don't get banned or whatever, then you know, then I'm happy, because then I can put some more, you know. And I don't need to like censor myself too much. You know, this is what I want to draw, this is what I like, and if you like it as well, you know, everybody's happy. So if I get some kind of complaint from someone, then I can, you know, I'll still want to draw it, but yeah, whatever, we'll see. I'll draw somewhere else, and I can put just easy stuff on YouTube, because let's be honest, you know, on YouTube a lot of people are coming, and you know, even though I tag it, let's say a little for adults, you know, come on, you go to any Netflix video and you see more. So anyway, so right now I'm just drawing her skin. I just want to get that out of my way, and after I got her skin done, like finished, then yeah, then I can go with the shading and stuff. I mean, this honestly, this part is I don't know, it's relaxing. Let's put it like that. It's not hard. It's just, you know, I'm coloring this girl. Yeah, so I just put the first layer, okay, and then I'll go for the clothes. So I don't know, like I'm thinking maybe this wants to be red. Maybe her hair would be a little red, like that. Does this make sense? I think she has, right, the tip of her hair red, right? This is how I remember it. Maybe here. Okay, maybe here where she has the tips of the hair. Here a bit. Here a bit as well. Okay, and now the cloth. Maybe no, it's not red. Oh my god, I think it's not red. Hold on. think it's pink. Yeah, it is pink, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Maybe I should just let it red with pink. I don't know. I'll just draw it like that, and I hope you like it. And then her God, I hope that I won't get in trouble for drawing this. Alright, so this would be, I mean, I think, you know, I'm drawing now in Photoshop, which I'm paying a lot of money for, so that's why I'm using it. But normally I would just go maybe in, not in Photoshop, but in Clip Studio Paint, and there you have these flat brushes. It's like, you know, it's like a pleasure to draw there. But oh God, yeah. What can I say? Maybe in the hair as well, or maybe the hair was the only one which I had to draw. This is a bit confusing. All right. And now her clothes, I'll make it dark blue. Shading for the clothes. Here a little, all the nooks and crannies. And wait, her hair is very nice. All right. Okay, now the hair. So yeah, this is what I was afraid that I'm gonna fuck. Sorry. I'll make it too dark, and maybe like this. Maybe like this. Yeah. I think it's better. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that her hair is still visible. You'll see what I mean. So this is the initial shading for the hair. Right, without highlights. This is just the color down, and then comes the color on top. But I decided to do something a bit crazy, and oh yeah, okay, so I'll do like this, and maybe for the mouth, okay, she has brown eyes. She has brown eyes. Oh, she'll have now. No, she has red eyes. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I don't honestly remember her eyes. I think they were red, right? Because she's like demon. Does this make any sense? She had red eyes, right? Yeah, she had red eyes. Okay. Alright, so let's call it a day for now, and I will continue it later in the next video. Okay? And maybe I'll finish the coloring.